Merry Christmas!
Yeah,
Christmas special!
we're back a month later.
A month later, better back than never. No.
I don't know what you mean. But yeah, we're back and a lot has happened in the last month.
So much has happened.
A lot.
So much.
And that's what we're going to fill you in.
We're going to fill you in. Anyway, we're actually really prepared. If you watch our podcast every month, you probably think, wow, they're so prepared, but we're actually not. We just come here and just do stuff. But now we've got 3 whiteboards. That's what we're going to do, which is stunning.
And we're excited because
Yeah.
when we're discussing what we discussed in our meetings and what's coming for 2026.
Sorry, our manager, Ollie's here as well, and he's just watching us like this. It's quite intimidating, actually. But he's here to tell us if our hair doesn't look good, which it always does, or if the phone turns off. And we're
She's
filming
gone
on the... Yeah. Oh my god, you've got blonder. Gone blonder. No, get your foot out of it. We're filming on the back camera as well, which we normally do the front camera, which is so weird because we are literally just looking at a phone right now.
We're not seeing ourselves.
Which is weird because we normally stare at ourselves. But
that sounds so vain.
I know. I need to look at myself when I'm filming. So that's probably changed. Hopefully it gets better as well, like the actual quality. Hopefully. Oh, I thought you were going to say something. Anyway.
But yeah, what has gone on with everyone? What's gone on with you?
When was the last podcast?
Livy Lou's
podcast in the other caravan.
That was when we were discussing like uni stories, and so that was like, I don't even know when. That was when I was in hospital on a drip, so that was like start of November, so it's like a good month and a half.
Oh my god, it's literally been a good month. What's happened in the last month? I've obviously dyed my hair recently. That was chaotic. I got my hair done, and then they put the toner in for too long, and then I went silver. I was literally a silver fox for a whole day, and now I'm blonde now, which is fab.
Got promotion.
I got a little promo at work, which is stunning. We're talking about this in the other podcast actually with Liv about like being a supervisor and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm going away in the next couple of days. But yeah, so now I'm a team leader, and when I come back, I'll be a supervisor, which is the same thing Liv is.
Yeah.
Right now, so that's exciting.
I'll be good. She'll be my manager.
I'll be your manager, and I can wear my normal clothes at work, which is fab. But that's a real struggle. Every time I go to work, I'm like, oh, I've got to wear that uniform, and now I'm like, oh my god, what do I wear?
You can just diva outfits.
I'm gonna start walking in trackies. Imagine. What's happened with you, Venice?
Your girl's got a boyfriend.
She's got a boyfriend now. Boyfriend was on the down low then.
It was a very down low.
Very down low. But now it's official.
Now, yeah, I can talk about it. It's great. My flatmate, flat cess
has occurred. Yeah. And you went to a hotel with him, which was nice.
For his birthday. But the funny part is how he tried to ask me to be his girlfriend.
Do I know this?
I don't know if you know this. So basically, me being me, he planned a beach walk for sunset.
Oh yeah.
And I invited the girls on the beach walks. He went, you go and have your beach walk with your girls. So got a bit of a strut for that, but that's okay.
Imagine someone's planning this whole thing. I'm going to ask her out to be my girlfriend. It's going to be a cute beach walk. And it was such a nice day to go on a beach walk as well. The photos that you taken were so nice. And then she goes, yeah, I've just invited all the girls. If I was him, I would be like, it's right.
It's okay. Sorry, Lulu.
Lulu.
And then the second time, I took him to my favourite cafe called The Revival, but because it was too vegan and wellness for him, he didn't want to ask me because he was hungover shaking. And he was like, this cafe is too vegan, everyone's too healthy for me. So he didn't ask me the second time. And then the third time he tried, he was going to take me out for dinner. And I was like, oh, do you know what? Like, let's just save money. Like, we haven't got much money at the moment. We're being students. Like, let's just get like pizza in. We'll just have pizza. And he was like, okay, we'll get you pizza. Turns out he's going to ask me to be his girlfriend at dinner. And then finally, the way he asked me was in the ads of Zootropolis 2 at the Odeon. But bless him.
Iconic. And Venice kept messaging me the whole time, like, not the whole time, but she kept like saying, I kept updating her, like, oh, has Lewis asked you to be like girlfriend? Is it girlfriend, boyfriend yet? She's like, no, he hasn't asked me yet. And every time we're on FaceTime, I'm like, Lewis, hello, ask her. Little do we both know that he kept trying, but Venice kept shutting it down. And she didn't know. Kept friend zoning it.
Like, yeah, I don't want to be a girlfriend. No. And yeah, so that's been good. He sent me flowers in the post for Christmas.
I know, I saw that. It was so cute.
So thoughtful, cute. Love it. And then, yeah, so it's been good. Other than that, just been uni, assignments. It's been like assignment season. And then going to the gym. I've actually been going to the gym.
Stunning.
Miss my gym partner, Molly. But yeah, no, it's been good. Uni's been okay.
When did you get back from uni? It was recently, wasn't it?
Last Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just over a week.
Yeah.
And now you're back to work.
Fun.
Woo!
Fun. We had our Secret Santa last night. That was so good. But
oh yeah, Secret Santa last night. I'm not gonna lie, I got a like arts and crafts kit thing that was like Wicked themed, and I like Wicked, and then I thought my boyfriend's niece loves it. So Morgan, I know you're not watching this, but if you are, I'm re-gifting it. I will drink the bottle of Prosecco though. But I thought I don't have to spend money now, and you know what? Share the love all around.
Exactly.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was
we came, we got there, we had a couple of drinks with the regulars beforehand because I was saying goodbye to them. We all just got like loads of pizzas. We were just sitting there showing the pizzas round, Secret Santa, and then we just played games, which are quite fun actually. Mafia was really fun.
It was good, to be fair.
You can't go wrong with card games.
No, you really can't.
And couple drinks.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I got lucky. I got a jelly cat.
Yeah,
what? Got a little peanut jelly cat.
I got to keep that from her. She kept saying like, "Oh, this jelly cat, like I might get another jelly cat," and I was like,
Look, like you made it seem like I was getting a vibrator, and I was gonna have to open a vibrator in front of everyone. I was gonna get a big
a double-ended, no.
And I was thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, I was going to my mum before Secret Santa. Mum, what if I have to open a vibrator in front of everyone? Rose toy.
Imagine it's on already. And it's just like in the box. Oh my god! And then Thea, she got this massive box, and she was like ripping it apart. She was tearing it apart, and she was like, "Wait, it's really light. I'm so confused." And there were just two little like disposable vapes, and in the bottom of this like huge box, and she was like, "What the fuck?" Because she's like one of the biggest vapors. Secret Santa, Thea got like two vapes as well because she's one of the biggest vapors. So she got these two really bad vapes. So this time she's got vapes that she actually likes the flavour, but she's trying to quit, so this is not ideal for her. But
yeah, no. And then you gave someone an empty box.
Oh my god, yeah. I got like I was cleaning up my room and I found this huge Victoria's Secret bag that I got obviously like a couple of years ago, and I just picked it up. I was like, I'm just gonna put presents in there. I got this girl, she loves llamas and alpacas, so I got her an alpaca and llama hoodie, which I would wear. Like it looks comfy. And when she opened it up, she looked at it, she was like, I'm not gonna wear it, but maybe I can give it to my kid. And I was like, that was like the main present. I thought that was quite nice, but whatever. And then I got a mug that says "Your Secret Santa thinks you're a knobhead," which is like just like obviously a joke. And then I had a sunset lamp that I've got in my room, and then I gave the other one to my boyfriend because I ordered two instead of one, so I had a spare one. But I just put the box in there because I thought the lamp was in there because it's already quite light. So I've just given her an empty box. There might be one in there. I feel like there is one in there.
She would have said something if it was an empty box.
What?
She would have said something, wouldn't she, if it was an empty box?
Yeah, maybe it was in there. Anyway, so she got quite a decent thing of like presents, and she said, I'm just going to give that to my child. And I thought, hope your child will enjoy it.
Everyone was really nice for Secret Santa.
Last year was so bad.
And that now we've got a calendar saying big cocks or something.
Oh,
But
yeah.
there is a calendar, that's what Martin, you can't have Martin not have a funny present. But speaking of presents, got a little
Venice
surprise.
has got a present for me. And I don't know what it is. And she kept saying, oh yeah, no, she didn't even tell me. I promise you, Venice didn't tell me there's a surprise. And then my boyfriend's apparently in the surprise. And he told me Venice has got a surprise for you. I was like, what?
There's an explanation to each one. So, by the way,
I feel like I'm literally going to throw up.
Here is a letter from Ollie for you to read on the plane. Here is a letter from me to read on the plane.
Oh my god, to read on the plane.
This is from Katie to read on the plane.
My nose is twinge.
And this is from Fia. Liv and Meg have got theirs, but they're going to send you a picture of it instead. Because I couldn't get it from them. So they're going to send you a picture when you fly out to Australia a bit. And then, favourite lip gloss. Hi.
Oh my god! Wait, did you tell? No! Can I open it now?
Yeah. It might not be your, but it's a nice colour. It's a clear one, but it's like a...
I've got the pink one.
Have you?
And I always wanted to get the clear one, but
it's the plumper one.
And it's Kiko! Yeah. Kiko sponsors me right now because I spend so much money. Oh my god! Yeah.
And then in Bournemouth they've got a South Africa shop, so I think these are your favourites. I can't remember.
Oh my god! How do you know this?
Because I remember you feeding me them at work, and I remember seeing the packaging.
If there's probably not any South Africans, but if there's any South Africans, or if you've got any South African friends and family, Rascals, I used to get R5, which is like 2p here, but in South Africa you used to get R5 to get the tuck shop every Friday at my school.
2p?
Yeah, the currency's so bad there. And I used to get a pack of Rascals. Oh my god.
And then...
I can't believe that.
Because it's your favourite cocktail.
Is there espresso? Oh my god, Venice! Why is this hag still on?
Because I took the price off.
I was going to say, I don't want to look at the price. Ben, that's so cute! Yeah, so thank you so much.
There's your
I'm not reading these. I'm not reading them now because I'm actually
no, you can read them on the plane.
Oh my god, is this what you were doing yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, does it say who? Which one's from who?
So that's Katie, that's me, and that's Fia's. And it will say at the bottom when you open it.
Oh my god. I'm so I was going to say over aroused.
No,
that's not what I am. Really over aroused right now. No. Oh my god. I'm so glad I don't have to read this in the pod. I thought you were going to make
No, it wasn't. No. No, I don't think you do. Katie, oh god, Katie so cried cute. At Fia's. So, yeah.
Wait, when do I read them?
On your plane, whatever plane you want to read them. On to Thailand, Australia. Depends.
I might do Australia because then I'll be by myself and not sobbing in front of you. Who'll probably be like, right.
Like, what am I crying? This bitch is going to Australia.
I'm going down under.
And you might see what our friend from work.
Oh yeah, Luca. I think we spoke about him in the first or second podcast or something
he's
like
with
that.
The lawnmower and us.
Oh yeah, he's in our podcast. Like, he's got the vroom, vroom. Liv tried to do that actually a couple of weeks ago, and I've got a video of it. Insert now, and it's so funny. She's literally actually no, I won't insert. She's literally bent over and that. I'm not gonna do that.
Hopefully, it's not some weirdos like the weirdos on your TikTok.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, we could pop the TikTok in there. Do you like our Christmas hats? We thought I wore green because I thought that was a bit Christmassy. Venice wore black.
It's the woolly jumper, I guess. It's the winter feel.
3, 2, 1.
So we're back
for the part 2. just had loads of sour cream Pringles, so I'm just gonna grab my drink. Brought me and Emma a drink to try. It's this vitamin drink called Bounce Back. Don't know where it is. Apparently it's from Booker's. But
what is it?
It's like electrolytes. So on a hangover, this is the best thing.
What flavour is it?
Tropical.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that.
Support energy, recover, rehydrate, replenish.
Wow.
Does it all. Sorry if you can hear me swallow on the mic.
Have you had one of these before?
Yeah, I had the raspberry one. It just tastes like an Oasis.
That's nice. I don't really like tropical though, because I used to have creatine at the gym, which was tropical.
Oh.
And then I just can't do anything tropical flavoured.
No, that's so fair.
That's nice. I feel like raspberry one would be nice, especially for a hangover. I feel like that's so easy to drink. We've got some Reddit stories. Obviously, it's like Christmas period. People having Christmas parties, all of this type of stuff at work.
Yeah. Our work day was crazy.
Oh, God. We've got a couple questions we found on Reddit. We literally just
work days.
Do you want to read one and I read a different one?
Yeah.
Okay. First one we found. Colleague of mine woke up with a horse in their back garden. Turns out they were so drunk and couldn't be asked to walk home that they just barebacked a horse from a field or was carrying a pizza and a kebab, rode it back the next morning. Man's an otter. What on earth? Imagine someone waking up and thinking, my fucking horse is gone. With a pizza and a kebab in his hand, can we just...
Why would you look at someone on a night out, walk home, and go, oh, I'm just going to go on that horse?
Oh, yeah, fucking let me just take that horse home. What?
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Ubers do exist nowadays.
Yeah.
Does it say the date when it was? 2 years ago. 2023.
Pretty sure Ubers did exist.
That's crazy. That is crazy. What was our next one? Oh, yeah, that one.
Many years ago, one of my team members got thrown out for drunkenly pissing on the bar whilst waiting to order a drink. The photographer let slip a few weeks later that he'd had to Photoshop his testicles up the group shots as he discreetly popped them out his flies, and no one noticed until the shots were being edited. That's a tough talk.
That is crazy. How embarrassing. I mean, he did it to himself. So it's not even...
Why your balls out in the first place? You're not wearing boxers.
For work do. Our work do's get a little bit crazy sometimes. But no one's ever got their testicles out. I'll say that.
God forbid. That is actually terrible.
Oh my God.
That just wouldn't...
I got taken home.
I'd have to green screen the testicle.
I got taken home in a police car at 3 a.m. because I was walking home 7 miles. I was walking home, and then in brackets it says 7 miles dual carriageway, using a golf club as a walking stick, and they thought I was blind. So, actually, funny thing about this, my last Christmas do before Venice was working at the pub, it was Christmas do / leaving to go travelling, and we just got so drunk, like so drunk. Everyone went home and we were like, we're not ready to go home, so we went back to one of the chef's houses and we just kept drinking there, and then we got hungry, so we went to McDonald's, and then I was supposed to get an Uber home with Liv, and she just got in the Uber and they just drove off. I was like, what on earth? So then I was like, okay, it's fine, I'm going to walk home. It's literally like a 15-minute walk, but I was thinking, I have to go over the bridge. No, I have to go down to all the way to the traffic lights to come back up because I'm literally on a dual carriageway. I thought, I'm just going to walk over it, like just straight over it. Obviously, I did it in like a respectful way, but I thought, then I have to walk all the way. So I just literally walked along the dual carriageway, and RAC van stopped. And he said, get in my van. And I said, are you going to kidnap me? And he said, no. So obviously I got in the van. Mum, if you're listening to this didn't happen. And he was like, oh, I just see loads of people, like drunk people who walk up here and it ends very badly. And I was like, I'm doing it in such a respectful way, but apparently everyone was very upset that I did that.
Get in the van. You got in the van.
I got in the van.
God forbid. Oh, this one's a bit rogue. I don't think I'd want to be a manager after this. My manager pissed herself on the dance floor, removed her pants, and flung them at her colleague's husband.
I just don't understand.
I'd feel bad for the
colleague.
colleague that it was her husband.
Yeah.
Your husband's just got your manager's piss all over him.
But like, I don't understand how rogue they just take their clothes off.
Oh my gosh, these comments down it. Wait. Someone's commented out of nowhere, this punter gets blinded by a wet slap of piss and Minge must have been very disconcerting. And then someone put, this is just casual English poetry. Oh
yeah, then we looked up on TikTok a couple more, and we got some like uni student ones. So there's obviously like Christmas parties. We've got actually, to be fair, do you want to read that because you found them off TikTok?
So this uni girl, she's going home and she just saw this girl passed out and she was like, oh, it's fine, she'll go to bed just on the living room floor. And then this girl fully walks in her room, starts taking her socks off, starts taking her trousers off, jumps in her duvet next to this girl, and just like that. And then because the girl was so drunk, she went, I don't think you can be here right now. And then she had to walk her home at 6 a.m. That's why you lock your doors.
That's so rough. Imagine you're just like in bed or whatever, just laying there. Someone opens your door, gets undressed, and just gets in your bed and falls asleep.
Yeah, like fair enough. It's someone you knew. Like I remember when
if it was like a mate or something, I'd be like, yeah, fair.
Yeah, because Lewis used to walk in my room. Oh, this is the one time he walked in my room, and he was banging on my window, waking me up because I told him to let me know when he got in. Then he comes in my room, gets my water bottle, tips it all over my head in the middle of the night, and then he goes, all right, bye, good night, and walks out my room and goes to sleep after I've just been soaked by a water bottle. Like, fair enough if you knew the person, but imagine if you didn't know the girl.
Oh my god.
The next one's a bit rogue. Two mates are throwing up over each other in the shower
Awful.
at uni after a night out.
Awful. I get like be sick, but the fact that not even if you're in a shower together and your mates, whatever, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're being sick on each other,
like,
I feel like that's quality bonding time.
There's like TMI and then there's TMI.
That is crazy.
Like,
oh my god.
That was in sync again. We keep saying things in sync.
Should we talk about our little Christmas drag queen night?
Oh gosh, yeah. So our work do now.
We went, a couple of the girls that we did bottomless brunch with last time, we decided we want to do a quiz night, like a Christmas quiz night. So we went, we got the train there, and it was a drag queen quiz night, so we thought this was going to be chaotic. I thought there were going to be loads of drag queens. I thought it was going to be lights, camera, action. It was literally just in a pub and one drag queen. It was really good though.
Yeah.
We got so drunk.
6 bottles of Prosecco, I think it was.
6 bottles of Prosecco, and then between me and Thea beforehand, we had a bottle of champagne. I had 4 espresso martinis, 3 Pornstar martinis.
Did you?
I just kept ordering them. I remember I ordered, and then the lady was like, who's this for me? She was like, oh, I've got another one for like the same like card that I went through on. I was like, what am I doing?
Oh my god.
What's like? And then I tried to get another one on my card decline, so I just sent more over from my savings account.
No wonder on the side of the road you're throwing up.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh my god, I need to go home. And a couple of them were like, no, we want to go out. And I was like, I actually, like, I don't think I can go out. So we got someone who like lives sort of locally, who Venice goes to uni with. We got her to take us to like the middle of our town, and then Ollie came to pick us up. But in between that, she had to stop literally on the dual carriageway on my hands and knees on the floor, projectile vomiting.
She literally got out the car, literally went on all fours, and then it just went everywhere. And I was just like, oh no. And then I had to sit with you on the side of the road while she tried to get you water.
That was an experience and a half. But
and then you
Oh my God. And then Ollie picked us up and Thea wanted to go to McDonald's. So we were like, okay, cool, let's go. Ollie, I swear, like when we were driving, he was this is like national speed. I swear it was going like 20 miles per hour. And I was shouting, Ollie, if you don't get to McDonald's now, I'm gonna be sick. And I literally felt it. So I turned I put the window. Sorry, this is so wrong. This has gone so wrong. Just choked. I put the window down. I stuck my head out the window. My head was literally like bumping because of the wind, and I was just sick all over the outside of his car. But the next morning, I went to go wash it, like clean it all off, and I cleaned his whole the inside of his car as well. Got all the empty bottles out there and all the hills that were in there from previous nights out. So, yeah.
Didn't Fia have to get like napkins and wipe all the napkins over the car?
She was trying to use a brunch bar wrapper. A plastic wrapper she found in my car. State.
So that was
Rough.
It's never a quiet one when we go out with the
No, but then I always feel like right now, like I feel like, oh, I'm one of the youngest ones that I can't handle my drink. I can handle my drink, but only a certain amount. Like this was like borderline paralytic.
It was. You were paralytic. It's when you switch. You're so fine.
I'm so fine, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I'm literally drunk.
And you're like this. You're just staring, and it was so funny because like you like didn't say bye to anyone. You just strutted out, and everyone was like, "Okay, you just literally with your fur coat, yeah."
I was literally like heels, fur coat, blowout, full face of makeup, and I've got so many like pictures and videos and TikToks from that night, and I'm like, I can't. It's not even like okay to post, and it's like not our best look. It's like we're all like a state.
Yeah. So all the photos, I just don't look there. I'm just not there.
I'm like in one of the photos, there was like a group of people next to us, and I've seen this like yesterday. They took photos of us, and me and Meg were like this in the photo. What are we doing? Sorry.
Oh, that
So
was
bad.
yes, that was our work day. That was crazy as some of those stories. But
Crazy. Christmas traditions.
yeah,
We thought we were gonna make this quite a Christmassy thing, as Christmas is in
the Christmas
3 days. What Christmas hats?
Yeah, well, you'll be a different Christmas edition this year. You'll be in Thailand.
I'll be in Thailand in a cooking class making pad thai with my mum.
Love it.
Love it. Yeah, I've heard like working in a pub. Obviously, you speak to loads of people, so like just hearing about everyone's different Christmas traditions. Like I've heard so many people getting Chinese and Indian on Christmas, which I think is so crazy because I feel like Christmas is literally about obviously Jesus, whatever, but it's literally about my point of view. It's literally about the food. All of the food you get, just sitting there, just drinking and eating food. And then just getting an Indian, I feel like what's the point?
Yeah.
But then I get people don't like to cook because it's
long.
Yeah, it's so long. It's kind of stressful, I guess.
But to be fair, like, I feel like in like Australia, everyone has barbecue.
Yeah, to be fair, in South Africa we'd have like gammon, but cook the gammon on the barbecue,
okay.
and then we'd have.
You don't like that?
That's why I didn't eat it. There was other meats as well. There was like a huge like beef, sort of like brisket sort of thing you cook on the braai, and then instead of having like loads of hot meals, because obviously it's cold here, but like we'd have like potato salad, which is just like potato baked, but like a cold version, if that makes sense. We'd have pigs and blankets, all of that, but like if you think about traditional Christmas Day food, I think of like food here.
Yeah, because South Africa it's summer, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's like.
And then everyone's just like swimming at the pool, and just like tanning and just chilling all day, and the dads are all like cooking on the braai and drinking, and then we all just sit down and eat together.
Oh, that's
Whereas
so
here,
cute.
everyone's
like cool. To be fair, thinking if we do move to Australia 2028. We'll be having our first Christmas in Australia.
Oh my God, we'd celebrate Christmas together.
Yeah, because it'll be Bronte Beach, the Christmas run in the sea.
Oh my God, yeah.
So we will experience it at some point.
That would be so exciting.
It'd be so good.
Should we talk about our meeting that we had
Oh yeah.
in 2026? We had, when was it? A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
We just sat down and we thought like, just like ideas for 2026, like what we're going to do when I go away for the podcast and everything, because obviously we're not going to have a pod for 2 and a bit months.
No.
So we're thinking obviously advertising TikTok and all of that. But we also spoke about us potentially moving to Australia in 2028,
Yeah.
which I think is so exciting.
2-bedroom flat we're gonna get with us two, and then Ollie and Lewis.
But I think it's like, because you've obviously been, I'm
Yeah.
going soon, but the amount of people that says like, I'm not coming back. I'm like, I've got my flight back. Like I am coming back.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's a point of everyone thinks that like, just speaking to me and like who knows me, like they think I would thrive. Like even my mum's like, I'm ready to pack all your stuff and just send you out there. And I'm like, Mum, what the hell? It's like, yeah, because then I have accommodation if I go stay there. I'm like, okay, whatever, Mum. But I think that'll be fun, even if we go for like a year.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Work for a year, then go traveling.
Yeah.
And we could just like, I don't know, there's just so much need for like, there's need for PTs, there's need for social workers, there's need for like labour jobs, there's like need for all of it. So if you apply
Everything.
for that,
Yeah.
then you get a visa straight away.
Yeah.
So like it'd be so fun, live in Australia life, hot girl walks.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like I'd thrive so much more because like, even though like I love England, I've only been here for like 6 years, but I don't love it. Like I don't love it. I don't like, I don't know. Like I was speaking to one of the regulars about this. It's like, obviously crime and all of this is getting bad, but it's not like England, it's not like a specific place, it's literally just the world. Like everything is getting bad. Like even with Australia, like just that one thing that happened, even though it doesn't happen constantly, but it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
And why did I even start talking? Oh, just like I feel like in hotter countries, obviously everyone's happy in hotter countries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just the fact that I can like actually just go near on the beach, like it just seems like where I should be. Because like here, I'm like, whenever the like weather's miserable, I'm like,
what do you do?
I hate it.
Like it's so hard to find what to do here. Like so hard.
It is.
Like if it's like a day like this, like what do I do? Just sit and watch film. Like I know that sounds like so like negative. It's not negative. It's just like sometimes I just don't know what to do with myself.
It's just lazy, and I feel like no one else like like not motivates, but sort of motivates each other. Like in Australia, everyone's out doing physical activity, everyone's like exercising, everyone's doing that. I feel like that would motivate you to do that, to get up early, because everyone gets up early before work and goes for a run or goes for a swim or goes for a walk on the beach or something. Just have a coffee, put your headphones in, or even if just have a coffee and just walk by the beach or just whatever. Like I feel like that's so nice.
Yeah, the one thing
rather than we sleep in. Like today we slept in until 10 and it's like,
yeah,
wow.
I can't sleep because of my blinds, but I think like we're still really lucky here because we've got witterings.
Of course.
Like, but like at the same time, if it's raining,
yeah,
we can't go to wittering.
No.
But yeah, no, it is so.
No, we are very lucky to live like in this part of England, to be fair.
But yeah, but other than that, I'm so excited to move and live. And like, it makes it better that you two will be there.
Yeah.
I think, and obviously Lewis, but like I'd move with Lewis anyway. But like, it'd be really good just being like
definitely
friends.
I think it'll be so fun as well because I keep telling Ollie. Sorry, he's sleeping at the moment. I keep telling Ollie that like I want to go live somewhere for, even if it's like, I think 6 months is a bit silly because you're moving like quite a lot, but like a year, I want to go live somewhere else for a year. I even said anywhere in like Europe because I feel like that would be nice just to go see other places, because then when I'm older, like my parents said that they lived in all different places. Like when I'm older and I tell my kids, oh my God, I lived there for a couple of years and I lived there and I lived there, and just like traveling everywhere, I think it's so good because I feel like not everyone, but I feel like everyone should travel.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, just go and get the flight.
Because if you're settling for like places you've never seen and just home, we spoke about this in other podcasts. I'm not getting into this again.
But yeah, and then also hopefully we're hoping the podcast will be a bit bigger when we move to Australia, so then we have some sort of different content. And then when Em's in Australia next year, 2026, she's going to be doing days in the life to show you guys what it's like in Australia to live there. I'll be doing days in the life of uni. Obviously hers will be a little bit more interesting than mine, because mine is just uni life.
But I feel like you'll also be more relatable because people are actually in uni.
That is true. At the same time, I feel like everyone's going to reminisce on yours. Like, so she, like, obviously you're going to be doing so much good things and stuff in Australia, so we'll see loads of days in the life, because obviously we're stopping the podcast until Em gets back.
Yeah.
But we're just going to try and like show you guys some clips, show you guys parts of our lives that you wouldn't see normally in a podcast, or what we speak about. You'll just see like what we do on the daily, or like what advice we give to people. Like, we're going to start doing those types of videos, like fit checks, like what kind of clothes we like
just
to wear.
trying to like promote ourselves on social media. And also, if you're watching the podcast and don't follow our TikTok, because then we're just waffling on about anything, go follow our TikTok. But I feel
My
like
lips are so dry.
and I was just thinking the same thing. I just licked my lips. But yeah, I feel like when I'm gone, obviously we can't film podcasts, so we're just going to try and promote ourselves on social media a little bit more, just show more about us, because we can just sit here and talk for like an hour or whatever, but that's one podcast every month or every couple of weeks. I feel like it'll be good to actually get to know us a little bit more on TikTok.
Definitely.
And then obviously Instagram, we'll obviously be posting photos and stuff,
like a lot on Instagram,
and we'll probably have another little meeting which we can talk about on social media a little bit more
when you get back from Australia.
Yeah.
I can't remember what else we said, but we've got some more podcast ideas. Like, we're gonna do like how to be the best version of yourself, like how to deal with breakups, how to do that, like
just proper girl chat.
Yeah,
we're so in sync.
So proper like how small habits to change in your life. Like, I've been looking into a lot of like inspirational people, like who speak about stuff like Mel Robbins and stuff, and got advice that like then we can give you from our perspective of being like start of our 20s. Like, obviously, like I know our name's notes from our 20s, but we're at the start, so we want to like show you the journey, because then when we get to Australia we'll be like 23, 24, so like we would have had 3 years
like
the start
so, like,
of it.
We've had a couple people say like, but you guys haven't finished your 20s, so how's this your notes from your 20s? But if like it's sort of you watching and sort of being with us throughout our 20s, if that makes sense. So we speak about everything, and this is why we do like updates, even though we haven't filmed a podcast in a while. It's because obviously you've been at uni, I've been working like stupid hours at work just to like save up for traveling, but just speak about each couple weeks, and from our 20s, and then probably next year we will most definitely still be doing the podcast. Then we can always look back at our first couple notes and just like reminisce on it sort of, and just talk about that.
Definitely.
So other people are sort of doing their notes with us, which will be fun.
And hopefully collab with a couple of people. We've got a couple of people in mind.
Yeah, we've spoken about that actually, and we've messaged a couple brands as well, which is fun.
Yeah, which would be good. So
should we talk about a brand scam?
Oh gosh, the brand scam merrily.
Yeah.
Don't work with them if you get offered to work with them, because they will block you.
Yeah.
So they charge €46 for delivery. They scam you.
So basically they say they messaged us, they commented on one of our TikTok videos and then messaged us, and Venice is more with the messaging brands and stuff, because she's done this before with one of our old other mates that do social media, and they basically just said just choose 4 pieces of jewelry, they'll give it to us for free, we just have to pay for shipping. And then we were looking at it, and it was like 46 to 50 euros shipping. I thought, that is crazy. Like, that is crazy. And then Venice was like, should we do it, like picking out jewelry? We sent the jewelry to each other and said, this is what we're going to get. And then I just thought, it just doesn't feel right at all. Like, there's something dodgy about it. So I looked them up on TikTok, and like thousands of videos of girls with small accounts, like not major people, also big people as well, but have said they scam. Like, they give you the jewelry, you pay for shipping, all of that, and then or they don't even give you the jewelry. You just pay for shipping and they just block you, and then nothing ever happens from that. Some people have got the jewelry, but they're like, we're not going to promote your jewelry if you're just going to block us. We don't get any commission. We don't get anything. It's basically just giving them €50. And imagine the amount of people they've done it to.
Yeah, it's so bad. So yeah, watch out for that. Definitely learn that a
God
lesson.
forbid.
Yeah. We're back
Mega Slay
for part
three. Our last little bit of the pod.
So it's just general chat, really.
Yeah.
Just like how it is from being uni to home, traveling prep, what our New Year's resolutions are, and then our note of the year. Well, not the year, but like the note to finish off the year.
Actually. Yeah, to finish off the year and like kind of start us into the next year. But it's mainly just about this year. But you've obviously just come back from uni.
Yeah.
And you've done a whole September to December. I honestly, hand on heart, me and my mum both said Venice isn't getting past 2 months in uni, and she's here. She's going back, guys.
I'm going back after January. Didn't think I was. I nearly dropped out about 3 times, but it's okay.
It's so weird because you've only been there for September, October, November, December, 4 months. But like when we started the podcast, we were like saying, "Oh my god, she's finally going to uni, guys!" Woo! We're like clapping and stuff.
And now I've done a whole semester.
How crazy!
Gone through breakup, in a new relationship, gone through friendship, like gone through like new friendships, hospital experiences, many of them, because everyone ended up being in hospital. So yeah, it's very different. I feel like I'm such a granny at home. Like here, I love my little like, I feel like a Pilates mum routine. Like I feel like actually that's a lie, I don't really drink much. It's a lie, but like as in like being at home so weird, because being home now is so different to when I left in September, because I had a different friendship group. I had obviously was in a different relationship. So like now I've come home, I've had
and you were living differently as well, because you were here and now your room's finished at home.
Yeah, exactly. So I was living by myself here. Like I was living like obviously in my own like apartment. So like now I've come home, I've had to find a new routine because I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. So it's been really nice being home because I can go back to my granny life. I love it. I just love it. I just love, like, me, Maddie and Mia went out for a drink, and I said, guys, I just really fancy a hot chocolate. I don't really fancy a glass of wine. And they didn't do hot chocolate, let's get a pint of Coke. So. But yeah, and like it's just been really nice, like seeing all the work girls, like obviously seeing you, like it's just been really nice. But my uni routine was good. It was like me and Molly went to the gym 4 times a week, and Alessia as well. Like me and Lewis tried to do like get up early, go and do my like uni work. I had a really bad routine before, like where I was just getting drunk all the time, just drinking. So yeah, it's very different. And like uni, like when I'm at home, uni doesn't feel real. Like no one feels real. I love you guys so much from uni, but it feels like it's a different life, like a completely different life from uni. And I brought my uni life home to try, and it was the craziest night out. Everyone and their mums was out. I swear to God. I swear, like, it was a chai reunion, and then I had all my uni friends, which was so nice. They came down to see my hometown, but also it was the most overwhelming experience of my life because everyone was out. Every situation that could have happened. So it was a great night out.
Crazy.
But yeah, it was just like, it's like no one feels real at uni when you're home, and then when you go to uni, no one at home feels real. You live like a game.
Literally like 2 different lives.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like it's so weird. Like I feel like I have like 2 separate lives, which is a good thing as well, but also it's like gets a bit like overwhelming. But yeah, sorry, I went on a bit of like a rampage then. But that's basically like what's going on with uni versus home. And like I just think,
do you think you're saying this like a similar routine that you were in uni, like you're saying, still going gym, like waking up early? Do you think you'll do that when you're here?
Yeah, I think I'll definitely try and do it when I'm here. I would just say as well, when you're at uni, definitely just get into routine of going to the gym, because like at uni you don't really have money to do much stuff. Like you don't have much, so you have to find stuff that's like free. So like I would definitely just recommend anyone just to start getting into that routine, because otherwise you'll just kill yourself off. Like literally that's why I ended up in hospital.
Yeah.
And then like at home just trying to like get used to it. But yeah, I definitely recommend to anyone to start going to the gym at uni, because it's so much better. It gets you
And you
into a
can go with
routine.
friends and you'll meet other people there as well. So.
Yeah, 100%. Like, you know, because you've been working in the gym, like,
Yeah.
and you're like a PT, so you know what the kind of gym environment is like.
Yeah.
So
And you're
yeah.
going 4 times a week, so it's not like you hate going to the gym.
No,
If Venice
exactly.
was here promoting go to the gym and she went like once every 3 months, I'd be like, Venice. No.
No. So yeah, and Molly like knows how to do everything, so I'm just there like a little like follower, and I'm like, so how do I do this? And she's like, okay, I'll do it first, bless her. And I just follow her around and she does everything, and I'm just stand like a gym princess, like la 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 la. So yeah, no, it's been good. But yeah, and you with your travelling preparation.
Oh my god, I literally 2 months ago, people were asking like, when are you gonna start packing? I was like 2 weeks before, like start it and then just like slowly bring everything down. I've got today to pack and tomorrow to pack, and then the next day I'm leaving at like fucking, sorry, that was really aggressive. I'm leaving at like 5 a.m. So I've got, not even today, I've got tomorrow to pack and then I'm going.
You leave at 5 a.m. on Wednesday?
Yeah. I've literally got no time. So I need to pack tonight. I think I'm going to pack. I need to wrap Ollie's Christmas presents as well. There's only a couple of them because I lost one of them. Yeah, I know, I'm disappointed as well, don't worry. But yeah, and then tonight I'm seeing Ollie's parents probably for the last time before I go. And the divas. Oh my god, Ollie's. I'm actually like, it was like when me and Ollie first got together, they were really like shy and like scared of me almost, and now they're like obsessed with me, and I love it because I can't say I love children because that sounds weird, but like I do though, like I do, like I keep talking about like when I'm older, like I want a family, and I love just anything like that. Like I used to do like kids clubs and stuff like that, and I loved it because it's so fun. Because a part of my childhood was growing up and like just spending time with like family and meeting new people and stuff like that. So I love seeing other people like, grow up. Like it's so weird because if me and Ollie, obviously I know we will, but when if I keep saying if, like we will stay together, but like we're both gonna see them, the 3 girls like grow up, like it's so weird.
Yeah.
But they're so sassy. Like Matilda, she's the middle one. She's like normally a little bit quite quiet, but now she's kind of coming out of her shell. And her dad was like, Tilda, we're going to the cinema. And then he said, Tilda, we have to get changed. And she went, okay. And she was actually screaming. And she went, okay. And me and Ollie looked at each other and we were like, what on earth? But we went ice skating with them, which was really cute. So it's not, I can't even say like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss them so much, but I will.
Yeah,
because
you
I
will,
love seeing. I see them like what, like 3 full times a week.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
Yeah. How are you feeling about leaving?
I feel like I should. I'm really excited for everything. I only get stressed over the airport bit. But I've spoken to my parents about it, and obviously I'm going to Thailand with them beforehand, which I feel a lot better about. So I'm not completely by myself. And I feel like Thailand's a lot more chaotic than Australia will be, because Australia is more developed than Thailand, and everyone can like see that. But yeah, just going through like immigration stuff, because I've never actually flown by myself, and I'm fine on the plane and then getting off as well. It's just like getting through all the airports and stuff like that. A little bit stressy about that, but either from that, I'm just so excited. Like it doesn't feel real that I'm going, because like I've been planning this for like 2.5 years. Like it's crazy, and now the fact that I'm literally going, is so crazy.
It's actually mental that you're
It is
going.
so. I'm not even going for that long. Like I'm going for like 2.5 months. Like it's not long at all. But like I've never been 2.5 months out of my routine.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So it's a scary thing, but like at the same time, it's so exciting.
I know, so excited, so excited.
But yeah, no, I remember prepping, and that was like.
When did you pack? I feel like you packed like.
I had no like. It sounds so bad. I had no motivation to pack because at the time I was in a relationship. and I was like, if I pack, it becomes real. Like,
I think that's what I'm doing with it. I tried to pack the other day and then I just couldn't, and I actually just sat and sobbed on my bed.
oh,
I did lose I lost one of his Christmas presents and I was stressing, and then I was just like, and then that was the end of my packing, so that's why I haven't packed since.
Yeah. No, I completely get how you're feeling.
I sent Ollie a picture of me packing, and I was like, "Oh, hashtag packing time," and he just replied, "No."
Oh, you cannot pack. Yeah, no, it's like it's because it's like you actually feel like you're going.
Yeah,
Stop
I know.
packing. But yeah, no, that's crazy. How exciting!
Right,
Girls going traveling.
New Year's
Resolutions.
I kept, you know what always used to say, New Year's revolutions. My mum would be like, Millie, no. Resolutions.
Get a big booty.
Get a huge booty. No,
Sorry, that just reminded me of going.
Oh my god, we watched the rugby. Sorry, this podcast all over the place. We watched the rugby the other day. It was the last like big game until like next year, obviously. And when Liv from the pub, who was on the podcast, her dad was there, and her dad's a really big supporter. And he was like, "We've got a chant for them. Woo, woo." He just kept doing it, and we were like, "This is brilliant." Anyway,
yeah, get a big booty at the gym.
I just want to like get into a like proper routine. Like me and Venice both used to do reformer Pilates, and I loved it. Like that's when I used to get up at 6 a.m. twice a week. Like it doesn't even sound that like big of a deal, but like getting up 6 a.m. I'd like have a coffee, get in my car, drive somewhere, do like a Pilates class, and then be like 8:30 in the morning, and I'd feel so refreshed. Like I'd feel like, oh my god, I'm up, I'm ready. And then I'd come home, shower, get ready, go to college, have a full day at college, and then I'd go to the gym after, or like I'd just go for like a walk or something. So I want to get back into that. Obviously I can't really do that now because reformer Pilates is quite expensive.
So expensive.
Something I'm going to get back from traveling, but I just want to travel. I think that's one of my big ones. I've got quite a few little holidays planned, even if it's like we're going to Amsterdam for 3 days in like May, April time. I just want to get into a good routine, cut out a lot of alcohol, which sounds crazy for me because I'm the one who's like, I'm the one who's like, I want to go to a pub, like let's go sit in a pub, but like I don't actually.
Yeah, the only problem I think next year is the World Cup. So I feel like,
okay, maybe that's 2027's
no,
New Year's.
No, we could try and cut it out. Have maybe just like once a week.
Yeah, because currently it's like 3 night benders. No, it's not that bad. Yeah, I don't know what else actually.
I'm trying to think what's on my vision board because I'm doing a vision board, having a wine night with vision boards. So I think mine was past first year.
That's a great one actually. Keep Venice in uni.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not like I was gonna cry there. Obviously, like the podcast we want to, what's the right word? Expand? No, like grow more.
Grows.
Obviously we spoke about this in a little meeting, like just saying like collab with someone else. TikTok get a little bit bigger as well, which will be great because we both love doing social media.
Yeah,
like we both love it, and we keep saying, we've always said that we wanted to do it, so I think now is the best chance to do it.
Get bigger on social media, which would be good,
and just keep close friends close and not have toxic people around us.
Yeah, that's a good one actually.
We've cut, I think both of us actually have cut out a lot of, not a lot, but quite a few people this year.
Yeah.
Who weren't good for us.
No, and that's what we'll keep doing. Keep people around you.
Yeah.
They're good people. I'm trying to think what else. Just actually.
Ollie, look at Venice's hat right now.
What?
How would you get it to stand up?
Look like an elf. I am the size of an elf, but.
Oh. That's so unfortunate. Anyway, was that all of them?
Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to think what else. Just like obviously better my relationship as well. Like,
Yeah.
not that it needs to get better, but like
Yeah.
travel, go on holidays together, like all this stuff. Like just get into like well, my placement starts next year as well.
Oh
so I'll be
yeah, that's
starting that.
exciting.
But yeah, and I feel like podcast is just one of the main aims.
Yeah, one
and
of
just
mine.
getting bigger. But yeah, it's your sign to start your New Year's resolutions and do a vision board and wine night.
Yeah, do a vision board. I used to love doing vision boards, like all the time. I love it.
It's so good because you can just use picolage.
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
Picolage, not picolage.
No,
Pinterest.
No, there is. What's the app I used to use?
It's not picolage.
Oh my god, what is it called? That's really gonna cut it here. I used to have it in this folder. Pick. It's something collage. Anyway, shall we do the note?
Yeah, so there are our New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna finish off the last pod of the year.
Last pod of the year.
So who wants to say it? Do you want to say it after?
You can say it.
Okay, so this is our note of the pod. This is kind of like an overall thing for the year. Can't get my words out. Whatever happened over this past year, be thankful for where it has brought you. Where you are is where you're meant to be. So like, if you're feeling negative about where you are, it's where you're meant to be right now.
So like, we always say like everything happens for a reason. Like, so much has happened in this past year. Like, so much has happened with everyone, I'm pretty sure. But like, sometimes I feel like I'm not in the right place I'm meant to be right now. But everything happens for a reason. And if you're not in the right place right now, in the future you're going to be in a better place.
Yeah, 100%. It's just like, if
this is like a
milestone.
Yeah, and it's like a placeholder at the moment for like better in the future, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and everything will work out. When stuff feels like it's getting bad, it's actually getting good. It's just like you're just having your downfall first, and not downfall necessarily, but you're just having your little bit of a low, and all it can go is
life
up
is just
from
bumps,
there.
like bumps and bumps and bumps.
Especially
you
at
get highs
this
and you get
age.
lows. Yeah,
like this age is just so if it feels like it's getting bad, it's getting better.
Yeah,
like if you think positively, you think it's going to be better, it will get better. If you have a negative mindset, life will be negative.
Yeah, that's what Ollie always says, actually. You just always have to stay positive.
Exactly, and then it will keep your life positive.
Yeah,
and it will keep everyone positive, and people will want to be around you if you're positive. People want to be in your life, so then you'll keep those people in your life, so then your life won't get worse.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
But yeah, so that's got a lot to it, I know.
Yeah,
to end the year
for our last podcast,
notes from our 20s,
and we'll see you in 2026. Oh my god, that's so weird. 2026. Anyway,
bye.